quick update on my Kraton. I've been having a bit of issues with the diffs and the main input gear. I couldn't get it off, and I just want to let people know the way to get this gear off is you got to use some sort of heat. Example, maybe a soldering iron. First heated up the grub screw, took the grub screw off, and then put the soldering iron in the middle of that, and it actually loosened it. But the way to get it off, I actually wedged a little knife in between. So I wedged the knife in between right there, made a little space, and I wedged the flathead screwdriver and just worked my way through, and it popped off. But make sure you don't overheat it, otherwise you can melt your diff case, so you don't want to do that. But the thing that's wrong with my main input gear is this one is the old one. I don't know if you can see, but it's all rounded off right there. It's meant to be going in like a spiral kind of shape. It is, but it's not as how it should be. This is how it should be, like this. You can see a flat piece on the edge of each fin. This is the old one. And eventually what that will do, it will grind this off. Then you'd need a new one of diff. Another problem I found, my diff has got a little puncher kind of, well, it's not a puncher, but don't know how that happened. So I'm going to open it up and see what's going on inside, and I will keep you guys updated. Oh, and sorry about the mess. I know it's a bit messy, but this is my work table. What can I do? So the part number for the main input gear is AR310498. Another part I'm using is the aluminium center differential mount. My last one melted, and the manufacturer sent me a replacement, and I didn't want to go through that again because last time it actually melted through the center. So I ended up getting this one. The part number is AON38A01. So it just goes on like this. Just like that. And I'll update you guys once I put it all in. My bearings, they feel okay still. I just put some bearing oil on, and we just run it until it gets worse. It's still smooth, so I know the standard ones are rubbish, but I do have rubber bearings. Got fast eddy rubber bearings, but let me use and abuse these. So as I'm putting this input gear in, I've got to put some Loctite on this grub screw. I already had some Loctite before, but because I've taken it off, it's gone now. So make sure you put Loctite on metal to metal, not metal and plastic. Okay, just a few tips. I get a bit annoyed taking this part off. Every time I want to take this center brace off. So in order to get that piece off, you have to take these two screws off, 1 and 2, and then this piece comes off, and then you can get to the side of this screw. So what I did instead is I just drilled a hole. It's not straight, but it does the job. Made the hole big enough so the screw can come out, and I don't have to take this piece off, so I'm not bothered if it's gone weak. The other thing I did was this antenna was tucked in all the way over here inside. I took it all out, undone it, rewired it inside, and you got quite a fair bit out of it. And now my range is slightly a bit more better. Finally, it's all finished. So I finished the red differential. there's not many problems with that. I just had one less shim on the left side, outside shimming. So I put 2 shims there now. The diff fluid that I was using for the rear, I was using 60,000 K. I haven't touched the middle yet or the front. I'm gonna do that another time because it's getting late now. It's about, yeah, it's getting late now. It's about just 11:05. So I've got work tomorrow, and yeah, I'll leave it as that. So the oil, diff oil that I'll be running is 60,000 in the rear, 500,000 in the middle, and I'm thinking to go for 100,000 due to the front wheels ballooning up a lot. So I'll make it a bit thicker. Yeah, keep a lookout for my next video, guys, and stay tuned.